Hey, and welcome to another episode of 365 Thoughts on Confidence. Today is day number 124, and in today's video we're going to chat about how facing a challenge can actually be a good thing. So if you're ready to take your confidence to a new level today, then let's get started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Abigail and I'm a confidence crusader on a mission to help women elevate their confidence. And I do that through these daily videos, through my specialist women's portrait photography, and through my online conscious confidence course and workshops if you're in Cape Town, South Africa. So if you've maybe recognized that your lack of confidence is stopping you from showing up fully in your life and in your business, then consider subscribing to this channel and let's sort that out once and for all. So let's take a look at what today's thought on confidence is. When faced with a challenge, look for the lesson that's trying to emerge. What I've been learning and experiencing in my own journey of personal development, personal growth, my own journey of building my confidence, and what I go on to then teach my clients is that those same obstacles and challenges are actually really special gifts. They are the gifts that you are being given to help you tap into a side of you that never really gets to see the light of day. I believe that it was first Michael Beckwith who came up with this concept of looking for what's trying to emerge. Because it's only in those tough times that you have the opportunity to grow, to put your resourcefulness and your resilience to test and to really see how strong you are. It's that saying that says that necessity is the mother of invention. If everything was always just smooth and dandy, nothing would ever progress because there would be no need for us to stretch ourselves, to apply ourselves, to get creative. Because why? There would be no need. We could just sit back and relax and, fill up our mojitos. So there's always a gift of an opportunity and a challenge to learn something new, to build something new, to test your limits and to grow your confidence. And as easy as that is to say here in this video on an average day, I know it's really tough when you are going through the challenge in that moment because emotions are all over the place and you're wondering, why is this happening to me? I get it. I do that. I've been there. But as you build your awareness and you build your intentionality around your own personal growth, so you have the opportunity to have that awareness in spite of the emotional brain fog that you experience when you are facing that challenge. And each time it becomes a little bit easier to tap out of the emotional turmoil and tap into this question of what is trying to emerge here. What is the opportunity here? How is this benefiting me in the long run? In the short term, yes, it sucks, it's uncomfortable, you're anxious, you're sad, you're unhappy. But in the long term, that's where you really find the benefit. And if you're honest with yourself and you look back at the biggest challenges you've ever had to face, how often have you said to yourself that had that not happened, you wouldn't be where you are now? And so keep that in mind if you're going through something tough at the moment, or the next time some challenge comes up and starts to test you. With that perspective in mind, it means that straight out of the starting blocks, you're already looking out for the opportunities for growth. You're already looking out for the positives in this otherwise negative situation. And that is wind in your sails of confidence. The fact is that nobody likes to struggle. Nobody likes to face challenges. I mean, who would? You'd have to be some kind of freak if you really enjoyed struggling and battling and coming up against problems and obstacles. That just wouldn't be normal. So most people, all people, would rather not have to face challenges and obstacles. Just imagine how dull and boring life would be if it was always easy all the time. If it was like that, we wouldn't really appreciate the ease and the good times because we'd have nothing to compare it to. Like imagine we had summer all year round. I mean, most people like summer. Maybe, actually, I know a lot of people who don't like summer. They can't stand the heat. Some people like winter. Whatever season you prefer, imagine you have that 365 days a year. Or maybe imagine your most favorite food in the world. Like you could just eat as much as you like of the one thing that you absolutely love. So while that might start out sounding like the best day ever, like Christmas every single day, if you were to eat that same meal every single day, eventually you'd get bored of it, don't you think? You'd get like sick of it. Too much of a good thing, not so good. And so that's what happens in life and business as well. Things aren't always rosy and wonderful. We have to have that contrast of the good times versus the bad times so that we can really appreciate when we're having a good time. And so that shift in perspective when you are going through a challenging time can be really powerful because it does make you look at the good times when you're having those good times and really have deep felt gratitude for them. You know, if you're paying attention, then hopefully you are already doing that, being really thankful when things are going good, when the bank balance is high, when your confidence is soaring, when clients are just singing your praises. It gives you the opportunity to really appreciate them and recognize them, to really acknowledge them. So that's my thought for the day. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Have you experienced something different or something similar? Let me know in the comments down below. And please share this video with a female friend of yours who perhaps is going through a challenging time herself. Maybe she just needs to hear something that's going to boost her confidence as she goes through this. Maybe she needs a little confidence boost. Maybe she needs a little shift in perspective to help her through this tough time. Otherwise, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications button. And if you are in the Cape Town area and you are serious about getting to grips with your confidence because you can see that your lack of confidence is preventing you from really expressing yourself in your business and in your life, you can see that you're holding back in some way because of your anxiety or your fear of what other people think or your fear of failure. If any of that resonates with you, then come and spend the day with me on the 26th of May in Constantia, where we are going to address all of that. We're going to address your body confidence. We're going to address your mind confidence, and we're going to address your soul confidence. And I'm going to give you the practical tips and tools that I use every single day to help keep my confidence on track. The techniques that I use to ensure that I remain intentional about growing my confidence so that I can show up here every day and record videos, so that I can put myself out there online and get my gifts out there to impact other women. So if you feel like you're shying away for whatever reason, then seriously consider registering. The link and details are down below. Limited space available, of course, because it's going to be just a small group of us, but it's going to be high impact. I look forward to seeing you there, and otherwise, if you are somewhere else around the world, I will see you here tomorrow.